Okay, everybody, so welcome back. This is Ian from Mindful Marketplace, and in this really quick video, we're going to actually install a brand new WordPress directory theme that looks quite appealing to me. It's called HubHood, and I'm going to show you the exact process of launching a new community using this theme. So the first step is we're actually going to upload the theme. I purchased it from Theme Forest. Today is the 18th of May, and we're going to simply browse my super messy desktop, and we're going to upload the theme. And then I'm going to show you the actual process of setting up the theme and getting a live site/community up using this pretty cool theme. All right, let's cancel that. This is really annoying. Okay, let's try that again. Here's the theme, I believe. Let's look in this folder. All right, let's grab this zip here. Later, I'll actually upload the child theme as well. But for the time being, we're just going to deal with the main theme zip. All right, so the theme has been uploaded successfully. Let's activate it. And now we're going to activate the plugins that are either required and or recommended. So let's select all of them here. Let's install. The one I generally don't install here is the Envato Market. Their plugin, I'm just not I'm a huge fan of Theme Forest, and I don't know what they track, what they don't track. So my general paranoia tends to lead me never to install that. Although it's probably wise to install simply because it allows me to update the theme, or you to update the theme automatically whenever a new version is installed. But nonetheless, irrespective of the fact that I buy these themes from Theme Forest, I'm sort of not such a fan of the underlying ethos and kind of approach of the parent company. All right, so let's again, we're going to uncheck that, and we're going to activate all of these plugins, and that should now be done. All right, let's really quickly look at the site. This is obviously without the demo data installed yet. Let's go back. Let's see, theme options. And again, I'm seeing this all for the very first time. Let's see if we can find the import. All right, so we want to import the demo data. There we go. All right, so this should actually import the demo data to set up the site with the theme, related content, listings, etc. And of course, we'll delete these later, but for the time being, it's nice to have a sort of boilerplate, templatized site to kind of visualize and then actually build off of as we proceed. All right, so this is now importing. And again, I haven't looked at the documentation. I haven't looked at anything. I just bought the theme. It's now 11:37 p.m. on the 18th of May. I think I bought this maybe in the last hour or so. All right, so here you have it. This is what the theme looks like with the demo data installed. You can see the demo images are not included, so all these are just kind of gray placeholders. All right, this is the front page. I mean, there's a lot yet that I don't necessarily, um, I don't want to say understand. I just not yet familiar with how all this sort of works. I think the front page is widgetized. So let's see if we can find the widgets. And there you go. All right, so the front page is widgetized, as you can see here. So all the content that's displaying there is, by dint of these widgets. And we can mix these around, or we can reorganize them in a sequential way. Let's see what that looks like as I revisit the home page. Right, so you can see now these just look a little bit different visually. Again, I'm going to cover this in a much more robust way, but for the time being, let's look at some of the different features and functionality of this particular theme. Let's see, listing logo. Let's see if I play around with this, what we can't do here. Let's look at some. All right, so we're going to change this logo. There's a lot of really cool features that this. It's been a while since I've bought a WordPress-based directory theme, but I'm actually sort of excited to build something new using this theme. I think it's really aesthetically appealing. I think it has some really cool um, features that most of these sorts of themes don't have. So here we have our logo, pricing. What does that mean? Yeah, it's just really interesting, right? So you can change from inexpensive, moderate to expensive. You can add videos to the listings. Let's see. Mobile. Okay, as you can see, I can't type. Right, you can see there's the logo that I changed. Oh, here's the URL that I updated. Let us look. This is the short description. All right, we're just making some really small edits just so I can see visually what this looks like on the listing. Change the phone number. Let's see. Here are the custom fields. You can see all of the location related data is here. Let's go to the main image. All right, let's update this and see what it looks like. Interesting. So the main image shows up here in the review section rather than where I expected, which was here in the featured section. All right, so let's go back really quickly. Let's look. Permalink, main image, listing categories. Interesting. Gallery. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's look. So you can feature listings with this toggle here. You can change the category. There. Let's add a drop cap, see what that does. Interesting. So I want to find that featured listing, or I want to find actually the image. Maybe it's that there. And again, much of this would be solved, obviously, if I was patient enough to read the directions. Let's edit the gallery. Let's see what that does. Ah, there you go. All right, so these are all gallery images. As you can see, that adding that cartoon changed the... Yeah, I like this. I mean, I think this is going to be a really cool theme. Just bear with me here. Let's go... Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the listing. Let's work with that gallery for a second. All right, let's add those to the gallery. All right, let's update this. Let's update it here. Let's go back into the listing, and there you have it. All right, so that's actually how that's done. The gallery also shows up here, and then you have the featured listing in the review section, which is really nicely done. Like, I mean, this is very, very visually appealing to me. You can call, you can visit the website, as you can see here. You can send a message. All right, message not sent. Not sure why, but we will figure all this out, right? This is very cool. I mean, it looks nice. You can edit, let's see, the inexpensive section there. Let's say I wanted to change that. I think that's, let's go down here for a moment. Right here. Let's change this to expensive. Let's update it. All right, so now we're adding a video to this. Let's look. All right, so now we have expensive, so we change that by dint of using the custom field. Let's see if we can find that video. Oh, must see. And there you go, right? Very cool, actually. This is the first WordPress-based directory theme I've been excited to use in quite some time. I'm actually I mean, I haven't bought a WordPress directory theme probably in a year. And let's see if we edit this. You know what? I'm not going to, this is already close to 20 minutes. So I will come back to doing the front page edits and some of the other setup stuff. This is actually on a staging site right now. So, you know, I'm going to play around with this a bit, and I'll just record this for those of you in our community who are interested in actually seeing how to set up this theme. All right, so it's HubHood. It's on Theme Forest. I think it's HubHood or Hood Hub, one of the two. It looks really nice, and there's a lot of functionality that the previous theme, this particular author, actually built into. He's just done some cool and innovative things that, to my eye, he's going to be incorporating into this. I've had some conversations with him privately over the last, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years. And while it's been a while, I've been really impressed with sort of his approach to building directories in a unique and novel way. So, anyway, I'm going to continue to explore this a bit more. If you're interested in our agency amplified community, our private course cohort, for those of you who are building these sorts of sites, you can feel free to join via the link in the YouTube description box. If you're actually watching this in our community and you have any questions about it, feel free to reach out to me and ask. Okie doke. Thanks so much for watching. Much more to come, to be continued, and I'll talk to everyone soon. Thanks.